SIF has achieved a lot in the
Hi, my name is Jean-Baptiste de Vallée.
very important.
Aldabra. We all know it as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Aldabra is also home to one of the most pristine marine environments in the world and is host and refuge to a number of unique and endemic species. All of these achievements on a research and conservation level has been made possible by the hard work of SIF and its partners over the last 50 years. Alors, aujourd'hui, moi je suis content de joindre pour nous dire merci SIF et merci à mon partenaire. Et bon anniversaire, AldabraResearchStation50.
En tant que site manager à Vallée de Mai, mon parcours avec ça est très intéressant pour nous aussi amènement à Aldabra, que mon travail pour moi capable de faire qui sont l'écosystème là-bas bien aménagé. Et mon expérience à Aldabra, c'est qui n'est pas plus bien comprendre dans l'écosystème marin et le Vallée de Mai, mon plus bien comprendre l'écosystème terrestre. Et tous les deux ensemble, dans moi ça pour voir pour mon capable plus bien maintenir Vallée Université essentielle ça d'ici.
My name is Tony Diamond. I was a member of the first three phases of the expedition, so 1967 to 68, and again in 1969. My main job was looking at the seabirds to figure out what species were actually breeding, where they were, how many there were, when they were breeding, and what they were feeding on. And then in collaboration with Marc and Penny, I also studied the flightless rail, calibanding some to figure out the territory size, working out the approximate numbers on Middle Island and Jeanne. They weren't on Picard in those days. So it's wonderful to compare what we saw with what there is now, with the flightless rails on Picard as well, and much more numerous than they were in my day. The seabird numbers are about the same, I think, as they were then, but green turtles, which were being heavily overexploited at the time, are now protected and have a thriving and increasing population. So Aldabra is a wonderful case study of how conservation can work in a really remote place with dedicated people, good research and conservation programs, and true protection. So it's a wonderful case study.
It's just been a truly wondrous experience to live right in the middle of a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Every day I see sharks, turtles, rails, giant tortoises, and it's just really enriching to see the potential and richness of life when left alone and protected. And that's really what I want to highlight on this, the 50th year of the research station, is the potential for life to thrive when left alone and have these wild places as a reference point and a baseline for the rest of the world, so we can truly understand the potential for life if left alone.
SIF has achieved a lot in the protection of this magnificent biodiversity. It is very important to continue to understand the ecological process and the protection of Aldabra. Happy 50th anniversary.